tavern door. Soft glow dancing on the wooden floor. Fire's low but the embers shine. Another day, another quest to find. There's a frog with a heart so bright. Big green grin in the morning light. Controller ready, coffee brewed. Backlog waiting in a cheerful queue. From pixel lands to fantasy, we wander far so casually. No rush, no stress, just take a seat. There's magic here in every beat. Oh, welcome to Rogue's Rest, where cozy meets the quest. Grab a chair, stay a while. Frog mascot with the biggest smile. Backlog stacked to the sky, but we'll get there by and by. Come join the tavern vibe. Good games, good hearts, good times. Scroll of games from years gone by. Hidden gems we still must try. From epic fights to farming days, we laugh our way through pixel haze. Safe and chill, a comfy space. Friendly faces, steady pace. No grind alone, no lonely run. We level up together, one by one. From retro nights to brand new lands, adventures waiting close at hand. The hearth is warm, the chat is bright. We'll game until the stars ignite. Oh, welcome to Rogue's Rest, where cozy meets the quest. Grab a chair, stay a while. Frog mascot with the biggest smile. Backlog stacked to the sky, but we'll get there by and by. Come join the tavern vibe. Good games, good hearts, good times. Lanterns glow, the morning grows. Every hero needs a home. If you're searching for a place, you just found your safe space. Welcome to Rogue's Rest. Yeah, this is where we quest. Cozy tavern energy, level up in harmony. Backlog high, spirits higher. Gather round the pixel fire. Come join, don't roam alone. Rogue's Rest feels like home.
button 15 times. Good morning, everybody. Happy Tuesday. So the plan is going to be to run the pit a few times. To finish our glyphs off. Then we'll probably try to farm up some better gloves. Again. Because these are pretty bad. And then I might... We do need an ancestral Hemet stone. As well. And that's from Bartuk, which is the dude at the end of Infernal Hordes. All of these are such a pain in the butt to farm for. And then we can't cube any of these until we're done maxing out the imprints. So we may do all that, and then I may switch over to the Sork. I think we're going to need the Sork to kill Mephisto. Unfortunately, I think we're just going to have to do a Sork for that. I think it just kind of is what it is. Okay, so there's supposedly... Let's see here. Supposedly we can plug this in. It's not the greatest. Stats-wise. We would lose 3. We would lose 3 from our skills and some lightning resist. Gain some speed, which is whatever. But this is supposed to give us more damage. I really don't think damage is our problem here. I would much rather have defense. Which means we need to farm up those gloves, which are a random drop. Oh, that's something we can do real quick. We can try to get those gloves real quick. Let's do that. I think the best way to do it is to be on Paladin. Excuse me. I may cough a lot for the first few minutes of the stream. I don't know what's in my throat, but it doesn't want to go away. So I apologize ahead of time for all the throat clearing and coughing.
I do say, is that rain?
It is rain. So much rain. These gloves better than what we have on. Oh, I'm on the wrong. I wonder if those are better than what we have on the Warlock. See. So I should be able to just do this. This. Upgrade to unique. And fail. Okay. There's only 4 different gloves we can get. We have a 25% chance to roll the one we want. Of course. Of course. Okay. On the bright side, I think these gloves are actually part of one of the builds, so Cool. Any more gloves we can do, huh? Do we have any obols?
It's worth something. Not much, but something.
Okay. Well, we'll just keep our eye open then. So part of our war plan is Helltide Harvest. Let's do a couple pits first. I want to get these, I want to get these cliffs maxed up. Like, we only need to do, like, I don't know, 3, 4 maybe, tops. So it shouldn't take too long.
Curse this place. I'm being followed.
Spoke too soon. I swear this build is squishier than the other one we had. We need to be using our movement speed thing more. I don't feel like we have any events. I mean, it is T12, so.
Quite the challenge, eh?
be... Oh, I don't know if... I feel like I'm missing something. Like, I knew this was a squishy spec. But not this squishy. Let's see, I'll have to take a closer look at the gear. Maybe we're missing some key stats somewhere. Oh, I'm sure we are on the gloves. We had most of the defensive pieces covered, though. Using too many health pots. We may get a big boost in defense when we finish the glyphs, too. That's always a possibility. Skill empowered by volatility, deal an extra 15%, deal more damage. Deal more damage, deal more damage, deal more damage. Okay, all of this is deal more damage. Okay. So I know the unique charm that we're missing adds a little defense. Let's say we can switch. What do we have on the boots? Levelings. But we could switch that out. Or rallying reversal or aspect of dominance. Oh no, we need... Oh. That's why we're having problems, chat. That's why we're having problems. We're missing the undying keyword. Yup. So we need to switch this to undying. Or try to get it on our necklace. Try to get it on the necklace. Oh, I can hear the song of the people, yes. I can indeed. Can indeed. Oh, it rolled a second unique power. That's interesting. Huh. Waste of these. Give us Undying. I think we're stuck with unique. Yeah. We're stuck with unique effects. Crap. I guess we could do that. We have to switch the boots to Undying. Just blew through a ton of tuning prisms. Alright, switch the boots to Undying. My little girl. Yes, I heard you. Get your feet off the keyboard, please. You're singing the song of your people. Okay, maybe that'll give us a little more survivability here. Wait. You told her to go to Daddy and off she went.
This place. I'm being followed.
Yeah, that seems to have solved our problem. Now that we're healing every time we use an ability. So now we're getting an overheal shield or whatever it's called. A Paragon 200.
That will come in handy.
There we go. Yeah, that's much better now that we have the right thing on. Turns out we were missing a key piece. Who'd have thought? Okay. 1 or 2 more pits, and I think we'll have all of our glyphs leveled.
Oh, what is a waitress, isn't it?
Can we just throw these in here? Wait a minute. I wonder what would happen if we used this instead of the chest that we have on, and then we put on materials. I feel like we get a lot more defense out of that way. We would need a 90% roll on the sigil skills, though. This is the one we're supposedly supposed to put on. We can try it for a run. We'll lose +3 to Hellfire skills, so Apocalypse will lose 3 ranks. 4.8 million if we then put this on. 3. That's not a big difference. I want to see if we can we do a reroll. No. The only thing we can do is craft a unique charm. Wonder if we took another we could try crafting more Fleshrick Carapace ones. Something.
Reasonable price. Maybe I'll see you again.
Try it with this unique charming. See what happens. We will see what happens. Okay. See if we end up doing more damage. I mean, we're already doing enough damage to clear T12 pretty easily, but see if the damage goes that much higher. Can't tell that it's really doing any more damage. Could just be that we don't have enough of the other right stats on our gear. Still plenty to kill through here, so. I feel like we need some CDR. Some regens. No idea what killed me there. Lag, maybe? No clue. Okay, randomly got vaporized. Oh, now it's definitely going to take another pit run. It's fine. A few tributes, that's good. Dang, corrected, we still got to the... Let's see... Empowered should be the first one we get to 100. Oh. Okay, so now we need to farm up better gloves. Just earned another drop. Skull Bloody? Oh, I didn't know there were more drops going on. But let me update my... Yeah, I had no idea there were still drops. Update my title so it says drops on. What is Skull Bloody? Is that a pet? It's a weapon. Oh, weapon skin? Interesting. Alright, so we need to go kill Grigor. And hope against hope that he drops the gloves we need. Your chat. Uno momento, por favor. Run through May 18th. Okay. Hey, that's our first triple GA we've seen. Cool. Very nice. We're still, with Apocalypse, we're still not hitting the numbers we were hitting with our other build. But somehow it feels like we're doing more damage, which is confusing.
Off we go again.
I'm not gonna spend a horrible amount of time trying to farm these gloves.
A warrior.
We'll try to get the gloves a couple times, and then, what I will probably... Ooh, that's actually a really nice axe. It rolled perfect stats. Whoa. Too bad it's not something we can use. We'll put that in the bank. Maybe we can use it on Barbarian or something later. Right over there. Pretty great weapon too. A near max life on hit roll. Really good weapon damage roll. Max life. Shadow damage a little low there, but you can reroll that. Strike damage over time. Oh yeah, we were gonna try and reroll some of these, weren't we? I think what we'll do, chat, is we'll do a few more runs of this, gonna finish our war plan, and then switch over to the sword. I feel like playing something different.
They were nothing. Did you truly think all of this would be that easy?
Wow.
You think you've won? This is just the beginning.
Nice, dear. Three betrayer husks. Nice. Pretty good. Those could actually be really good boots. Quick. Stash these boots.
You need steelwork? Repairs?
We'll do, I don't know, 3 more runs. Pretty decent base on those gloves. Let's run. Oh no, I don't think we got a single pair of usable gloves. In fact, I don't think we got a single ancestral pair of gloves out of all of that. We're gonna take all those gloves back to the cube. See if we can get a half decent pair. We have Ancestral on, right? Yeah, they just have really bad everything. Okay. Oh, my gear's broken. Causes problems. Okay. Let's go do the Helltide.
God up. Hell is upon us.
I probably need to set up a loot filter for GA only or something. This one. Parts. Right. Voltus. I guess we just need to run around. Chest up here. That just ended. The biscuit. Well, glad I grabbed the one while we could. Welp. Okay. Let's go knock out a random stronghold. Can't remember which ones have. I think this one has a dungeon. Let's go do this one. Kind of stinks that you have to do this on each character. Strongholds don't just count universally. It's something else they could change to make things a little smoother. Stuff like that needs to be just a one-time unlock, and you're done.
There's a lighthouse out on the rocks. But why is its beacon unlit?
The bacon unlit. Mine's the bacon one. Down here or something? Ah, indeed there is.
Another soul.
Cool. Yep. Thing, then we press this thing. Huzzah, we did it. Cool. Is there a hell tied up now? Yes. Excellent.
We must prepare for a fight.
Okay. Grizzly, good morning. Happy Tuesday to you. You're having a wonderful Tuesday. Not much, man. Just, trying to farm. We're gonna switch over to a sword here in a few minutes. As soon as I finish this war plan. I need a break. I need a break from the warlock and my horrible luck with the cube and everything. How you doing? Three whispers. Completion there. It's chaos. Can't see it. I mean, luckily we're in no danger of dying, but you just can't see anything. This is going on. We killed her so fast she was still visually there. That's hilarious.
Thanks.
Okay. What do we get in the inventory here? Chest with max life, that's usable. A lot of nothing else though.
You know where to find me.
That's... never mind. That might actually be usable. If we get rid of the shadow resistance and the willpower, that's a pretty good roll start on a ring. Yeah.
Oh, what is a waitress, isn't it?
It is done.
We have here chaos, sure. Really tempted to switch over to the material one. Very tempting. It's resource gen, huh?
Decent piece.
5, 5, 5. It's that easy.
Ah, can't resist. Reasonable price.
Here we up to? Hey, nice. We're starting to recover a little bit. We just need to do the Undercity, yeah. Do we have any tributes we can upgrade? Yep. How many of these can you craft? 5. I don't know. I don't know. Okay.
Goodbye. It has been a pleasure.
Alright, let's do this quick Undercity and then we'll switch over to Sword. Curious how quickly, once we get the uniques, how quickly we can hit T12 on the sword.
Who can stand against you? With me at your side.
I do kind of miss the jumping from our old spec. As much as the jumps annoyed me sometimes, it didn't always work right. It was kind of nice being able to skip around the map a little bit. We have that. Should be using that. Pretty long cooldown on it though.
forgive you.
Hey. It's for the forgiveness. Oh, thing soon. Switch over to the sword. We still have a lot of room for improvement in this build, but too bad off.
Real victory, and many more to come.
Almost gotten to level 5 at Trio Whispers. That's nice. Engine keys. Charms and seals. Greatest map here.
Perhaps another course.
Here we go. Random amount of charms and seals. Keys. Go here. Here. Oh man. Maybe I should have gone here first. Here. Salvage. It's fine. Go forward. And then, let's go this way.
We agree. The plan is set.
Okay. What did we pick up? Probably nothing of value. Nothing of value. Okay. Cool story. Let's go sell all this stuff.
Fabrics and armor fit for Filios.
Decent piece.
Nope. Hi, tiny child. Can you... Yeah, there you go. So, something we could do... We could go ahead and masterwork these until we find something better. And re-roll the thing on them. Because we're looking for what again? Crit strike damage multiplier, vulnerable damage multiplier, max life, and fire damage multiplier. There's no way we're gonna find something with all that. So we don't even need attack speed. Oh. Life on hit. Yeah, we're missing some defense here because there's no max life. They aren't that great. Oh, that's what we could do real quick. Let's reroll a bunch of these. Maybe we'll get lucky. I don't know why I'm bothering with the little ones, honestly. All that really matters is the ancestral. Here's vulnerable and fire damage. Okay, that's better than what we have on. Yeah, so this is better than what we have on. If only that life on hit was max life. That would be great. Unique power reroll. Oh man, I don't know if that's worth it. It's better than the one we had on, right? Yeah. Until we find one that's actually worth... Yeah. That's fine. Okay. Well, I'm okay with masterworking these. At least we have 2 out of the 4 stats. Here. Okay, so we want to temper these with damage per overpower stack. Okay, we GA'd them. Solid start.
Anyone asks, tell them it's from Skovos.
What do we want the, we want it on crit strike damage, which we don't have. Definitely don't want it on life on hit.
More loyal friends you'll not find.
Or damage. We'd rather have it on vulnerable damage. I think it's probably better on vulnerable damage, right?
That is Ascari craftsmanship.
Yeah. Great. Pretty solid. We could cube it. We could cube the chest as well. I don't think there's anything else we can do to this. Other than maybe roll a GA armor, but... Sure, why not? See what happens. Maybe we'll get lucky and it'll add crit strike damage. We dare try to reroll the unique power. I hate to do it on non-perfect gloves. We'll just cube it. What do we get? Physical damage. The cube hates my guts. Holy crap. $24 to maximum resource. Oh, okay. Wow. We can go ahead and cube this. Plus 11 item quality. Alright, sure. That's the best roll we have ever gotten from the cube. Okay. Anyway. Let's swap over to the Sork. Who is shirtless currently, apparently. I don't know if you can see this, chat. That's how I'm playing right now. He is not only just laying on my sheet, half of her body is on my hand right now. Subo, where are you? We want this thing, and this thing, and this thing. Fox might actually be less clingy. Yeah, you know, it's possible. Yeah, I'm talking about you, little girl. Just raised her head like, me. A little booty butt is what you are. Okay, so for this build, we need to farm. Oh no, one of our uniques is from Astaroth. Oh, ultimate sadness. Ultimate sadness. I don't know why they put so many of the uniques stuck to Astaroth and Belrook, because they're the most annoying Astaroth by far is the most annoying thing to farm. Because you have to do a triple dungeon to get to him. Okay. We just want something with max life armor. Starless Sky. Oh, we do have a ring for her. Him. Right here. Wonderful. Ring, we have pants, we have gloves. We need unique boots, a unique chest, a unique amulet. First thing we need to get our hands on is the boots. Do we have a... We do not have a 6 slot charm yet. Let's use this in the meantime. And then we can... Oh, we can use Tyrael's again. Let's put that on in the meantime. Eat. Okay, we need... What was it? Godslayer crown. Do we have that? No. We have this. We can just make one.
My demons are quiet here. Mostly. Why can't I craft unique charm? 1 ancestral unique. Why is it always... It's every time. I'm like, oh, I have that. Nope. It is not an ancestral unique. I think we have another one, do we? So we're gonna have to farm that up. Okay. We gotta farm that up. Alright. We can just blow this up. It's fine. Okay. Well, in the meantime, I guess we can throw something in there. Here. Okay, so where do we get these boots? Early game, you have 2 main priorities. Unstable currents uptime. Get as much CDR and shock skill ranks as you can. You need to get high crit chance to be able to effectively utilize the crit damage multiplier rolls. Besides that, you just stack the usual offensive and defensive stats. So need to roll life on hit on your weapon, or focus to not constantly chug potions. Okay. If you get a legendary seal on full 5-piece set, it's better to completely ignore set bonuses and just go with charms with plus shock. Okay. I'm just gonna skip to mid-game because I don't know any better. Okay, so Isu's heirloom, where does that come from? Arshan. Okay. And raiment. I wonder if there's a loot table. Ah, loot table cheat sheet. Here we go. Sean drops 4 different things. Grigor drops the focus. So I don't think we have a very good focus. Yeah, pretty garbage. Okay. Beast in the Ice doesn't drop anything for us. Zur drops nothing for us. Peril drops nothing for us. Peril drops nothing.
Greetings.
Doriel drops nothing.
I appreciate that.
It says Harbinger of Hatred drops nothing. Butcher drops nothing. Dude. Astaroth drops. Oh, well, we have a different way to get the boots. But he drops the boots and the necklace we need. Bartuk drops the chests. Okay. We have to farm, just like the Warlock, we have to farm the most annoying things to get the chest pieces. And two of the pieces we need. That's so annoying. Okay. Well, at least we have some, like, these are good stand-in pieces. So, we kind of just need to do, war plans, I guess, and focus on Infernal Hordes and Nightmare Dungeons, I suppose. Alright, before I dive in here, I'm gonna take a restroom break, and then we'll dive into these war plans and see if we can get some gear. Alright, I'll be right back.
If I cannot be in the wilderness, this will do.
So I think what we need to do is, because it's going to be a hot minute before we get an amulet. I think we're covered on the chest, but before we get an amulet... Yes, fling a tail in my face. Yes, that's exactly what we need to do. Before we can get an amulet, we need to craft one here. So we want crit strike chance, vulnerable damage, skills, and cooldown reduction. We have a good movement speed, damage over time. We have a good base for any of that. This one has CDR, vulnerable damage, all damage. And I could reroll the strength to crit. Sure. Let's do that. That'll be 100% better than this. Okay, we're good there. So for boots, that's what we're gonna go farm. Yeah, I don't really want to waste time on pair of boots here, so let's do this. Reroll the strength. This could get expensive really fast. Strength damage multiplier. We want crit strike chance. Goodbye, all my gold. Naturally, when we don't want it, we got the max roll of crit damage. Crit chance. Here we go, 6.5%. Is that high or low? That's the minimum roll. Okay. You know what? That's fine. That's fine for now. That's better than what we had on. Okay. So, I think we have no keys.
You know where to find
So what I need to do... Wait, who did I say it was? It was Varshan, right? Over to our Warlock real quick. I think we might have some boss trophies that we can try and roll the boots from. We only have 10 layer keys. That's a bit of a bummer. Zur, Ruvar, Varshan. Here we go. We had 3 chances. Okay. Let's do like, I don't know, 5 of these keys. aren't you in your bed, little girl? It's got to be way, way, way warmer than right here. Silly child. Okay, here we go. Nope. Dude. Hate the cube so much. Are you kidding me right now? Okay. We're gonna go kill Grigor, or Varshan, or whatever his name is. I really hate the cube. We have the worst luck with the cube. It hates my guts. A fiery passion. A fiery passion. You know what? We don't have our rune words in either. We ought to do that real quick. Child. You want I don't think I have any extra ignies. We've only found one igni this whole time. Thur and Vex. Okay. Until we're getting extra crit strike chance. Okay. Fair. Oh. Good enough. Skill tree there. Yeah. I'll look at the Paragon tree later. See if we can kill Varshan on T6. Why are the enemies orange? That's strange. Okay, so I think as long as we get a pair down, it doesn't really matter. We just need a pair of them. Just obliterated T6.
I expect to lead back.
You got no boots. Okay. Alright, fair. Again. Ooh. Dude, we were having so much luck before, we were doing just fine before. We're struggled with some damage wise. Maybe we got some lucky crits or something like that. Boots yet. We get a single pair of boots, aren't we? How many keys do we have left? We have 2 left. Even getting ancestral drops. So whatever we do get is gonna have to be replaced eventually. Unless we get lucky. We were on a bad luck streak. Terrible. Oh, there's elemental constellation. That's one of the things we need. It goes on our gloves. We need Armageddon. Overwhelming currents. Anything of this, none of that is useful.
I can break that down.
Elemental constellation. Blah, 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 blah. Ooh, nice. It started off pretty high roll too. Nice, nice. All right, cool. Now we're dealing 113% more damage. Sweet. I don't think we have Armageddon yet. Arm. No.
A good business
Okay.
and fortune to you.
Alright, one more try for the boots. Getting some of these affixes would be great as well. Will also help. Not a single pair of boots dropped. Bruh. Okay. We can try one more time in the cube. What a joke, dude. What a joke. We haven't gotten any of the set charms for our set either. There's +2 to shock skills. Would you... okay. Go to Ceterial. So we're gonna start farming war plants. You be nice to me once. Okay. This is fine. I didn't farm the wrong boss, right? It was... Arshan. Oh, Arshan had the chest. No, he didn't.
This will do.
I was farming the wrong fight, chat. Every single unique we need. Comes from Bartok and Astaroth. From the second Monday. Oh, real. Oh, real. Okay, well, I guess we're just... I guess let's craft some boots. What do we want on these? Move speed, ball lightning, intelligence, and max life. Life and ball lightning. Okay, ball lightning. And grab some materials off my warlock. Oi, oi, oi. Why does every build require stuff from Bartok and the other dude? It's kind of redonk, honestly. Kind of redonk. Oh. Equipment dough. Global reserve we'll give to reserve. Okay, great. let's stick these in here. So we're gonna give. I think that's it. Be all the great sorcerer pirate. Or something like that. And Okay. One thing we can go ahead and do is just like completely masterwork in whatever the Ring of Starless Skies. Because it's used in the in-game build. Oh. Yeah. Did we temper? Did not. What do we want on the neck? CDR. Good enough. We want on this ring. We want CDR. Either one a GA or a GA would be great. .8's fine enough. Okay.
That is Ascari craftsmanship.
Want it on the attack speed, I believe.
Anyone asks, tell them it's from Skovos.
Okay, and then I need a socket. It's great. Plug a diamond in there. Oh, I sold all those. Okay, well, we'll wait on the diamond then. Could steal the diamond out of this.
From creation,
destruction.
Good thing. You child. We don't have the runes to do anything with that, so we're just gonna ignore the helmet. So really we just need the boots. And I guess eventually we need to make a hat as well. Regen, CDR. Get your butt out my face. My face. Blow this up. Can I help you, little girl? You want int max life, mana regen, CDR. Well, here's a max roll CDR. Just make a hat out of that. Cool. Okay. Let me blow this up first. Yep. Okay, boots first. So we want what? Int, ball lightning, max life. That's what we want to put on it. Utility, resource. Isn't there one that adds skills? Here we go. Int was needed, okay. +3 to Blizzard. Focused reroll. Firewall. Meteor. Okay, so half the time it's failing because it's trying to change int. All lightning. Beautiful. Okay, and then we need max life and we're good. Yo. Okay. Defense. Add affix. Defense. Max life. Move. Resistance. What? Boom. Beautiful. Alright, upgraded legendary. Shredding blades. Okay. That's exactly what we wanted. It's a terrible roll on it, but yeah. Those are great boots. Heck yeah, dude. Okay. Those are good enough. I think we might even masterwork those. Sweet. Okay. See if we can do the same thing with the helmet. Int. CDR. Max life mana regen. Alright, so we need to take off the resource cost reduction. I don't think there's a way to do that without possibly getting rid of the cooldown reduction, unless we lock
We could lock the CDR. Let's do that, just to be safe. Let's lock the CDR. It's gotta be... Oh, no. Okay. Life. Alright. Poison resist. Okay. We got lucky once, and now the cube is like, screw you, buddy. There we go. Max life and a good roll. Sweet. Okay. We want intellect or mana regen. It's probably easier to add mana regen via utility, I think. Or resource. Resource. Perfect roll mana regen. Alright, so now all we need to do is just re-roll the resource cost reduction to intellect. Yeah. Yeah, I'm pretty sure we can just that helmet is not doing us better than what we can craft, so good. Here, I'm gonna replace the resource cost reduction with intellect. Ideally. Please. I run out of money. Please, please. No. Cool. Great. Temper this with max life. Beautiful. And then, yeah, I think I'm gonna go ahead and masterwork it.
Worthy of the ancients, this.
Extra max life. Probably fine. Do that. How much did that bring down our toughness? That actually brought up our toughness. That's funny. Alright. What else were we gonna masterwork?
I cannot be in the wilderness. This will do.
Life is probably fine. That's more defense. Boots while we're here. Movement speed. Beautiful. Okay. Wow, we are crazy fast right now. Let's leave those in there. Blow up these boots. Okay. We should be a little more better off, question mark? Just need to find an Igni. We can craft one, can't we? Where's that at? Is that here?
What do you bring?
Rune crafting. Jaw times 3 equals random rune. What? Igni times 3 equals random rune. Oh, this is changing them into... What? No idea what any of that means. We could craft... Oh, we could craft runes. Can we not? Is that the thing over here? Ah. We need a Teb. Oh, and 5 legendary runes. Plus a rare rune. 5 rare runes. To craft 1 Igni. I even have 5 legendary runes. Yeah, we can scrap some together. Sure. Split. 2 from here. 2 from here. Take 1 of you. Do we need 5? What was it, Tam? Ebb and any 5 rare runes. Any 5 rares. We have 12 of this. Sure. Cool Igni. They're not working. Oh, they all have to be invocation. We need 3 more? Let's take Yams. And an Eom. Oh, we got 5 right there. Okay, let's do that. Bought for an Igni rune. Second part is what? Watch me not have a Gar. Scared there for a second. Okay, we should be much, much better off. Now.
Chart the course.
Do some more plans.
Where do we strike?
But we're gonna avoid Helltide Harvest, I think. And we're gonna go for Pit. We want Pit, Layer Bosses, and Nightmare Dungeons, I think. Yeah. Bosses. We want to steer clear of Infernal Hordes for right now. I mean, we'll have to do what we're doing, but okay. City. Do we have anything ease? Let's all these materials back in here. These.
Decent piece.
Oh, I should be re-rolling these. They're... Hey, there's one we need. It's got terrible stats, but hey. Quick look at the Paragon board, and then we can start grinding here. Let's see. What did we go? I think we went with the starter. Oh boy. Yeah, maybe we did. So we already picked up the extra nodes there. Ah, makes this way easier. I didn't know we could do that. All right. No. Wait. Here we go. Great, I did the wrong board. Yep. Here we picked up those, we picked up those. Good there, good there. We got all that. Come down to here. Got that. That. Here, here. 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 So we go here. This. Great. Do the thing. For this, we bother with any of these. Arms, cube materials. I think for now we're just gonna rip open some basic ones. Yeah. Hey Shiny, good morning. Happy Tuesday to you. Right. Let's do this.
Formidable.
Why all the mobs are orange on my map. Got home from a 10-hour shift. Ouch. Gathering energy for Diablo, I feel that. Why all the these are orange? Have they always been that way and I just haven't been able to pay attention to the map? Awesome. Yeah, I needed a break from the Warlock. We were just... I mean, not that I'm having any better luck on this character, but I was getting tired of the cube screwing me over on the Warlock, so... That and drop, just general drops on the Warlock were just sad. Good time. Just gonna go for these. Also, I'm gonna have to use the Warlock to kill Mephisto, so... Or the Sword. There's no way I'm doing that fight with the Warlock. Even with the Apocalypse build. Resurrected. Here? Usually it tells you exactly where the exit is. Hello? Where do I go? There it is. TikTok, you saw a vid where a Warlock face tanks Mephisto? Do you know what build it was?
You know death as intimately as I.
That's crazy.
This will be a good fight.
I have become your prey.
Oh, he's dead already. Okay. Quick. It was a lunatic. Makes sense. It's probably the tankiest build out there for Warlock. I would say I would switch specs, but I really don't want to go through the torment of having to recreate everything all over again. And I switched specs twice yesterday, which was pretty boring to for anybody to watch. Okay, did we get anything useful? No, we did not. Spin these ovals real quick.
Damn. An excellent pull, my friend. Fate smiles.
Ah, Mainlander, what brings you?
Let's see if we can do Torment 7. I have a feeling we can. We could probably do 8, actually. I don't know why my map is different, because we have Subo. That's why. We can see enemies on the map of Subo. Sense. Melt into so. I'm missing 3 key units. And all but 1 epics. Post a link to the build. Yeah, it should. The bot may catch the link, but you should be good. I think because you're subbed, it should let you post the link. Yeah, there you go. We're using Mobilytics. I need to take a look at that website more closely. I've just been using Max Roll, but I've seen a lot of good builds come out of Mobilytics. Didn't honestly even know that Mobilytics was a website. I'd never heard of it before. Somebody linked me a Paladin build on there. For T7. Easy. This is a great hit. Oh, the mob density is insane. Still. Check it out later if it's worth. Yeah, let me take a look after I finish this hit. Wow. Yeah, we can do. We might even be able to do T10 with this build, which is wild. Yeah. Let's see, we want Tactician, Reinforce. I don't think we have any of these glyphs yet. No. We have none of these glyphs. Okay, we'll just... You, sure. Yeah. Let's see. Do. Age of Madness. The only thing I don't like about Mobalytics is they don't tell you, unless I'm missing it, they don't tell you where to go to get the gear. Not a big fan of the way their website's set up. Feet of Horizon, that's easy enough to farm for. Temerity's easy to farm for. Pain Gorger's Gauntlets is easy to farm for. The Cage of Madness, I'm not sure where that comes from. That's the only thing I'm not sure of. Let's see. Control... No, not G. F. Or F. Cage. Age of Madness comes from Grigor, who also drops the seed and can also drop the gloves. So, yeah, you farm Grigor and you're gonna get 3 of your 4 uniques. That seems pretty easy to build out. I'd say that's pretty easy to build out.
The people of Sanctuary are grateful. They've sent their regards.
Level. Right. Undercity leveled. Let's see here. What do you recommend for Undercity? This way. It was sure. The video, it says 100 trillion damage. Immortal Warlock. 100 trillion is sadly a small number, but I mean, you only need so much to kill everything, right? So, as long as you stay alive, what difference does it make? Jim. Ooh, Infernal Horde, huh? I don't know if I want to do an Infernal Horde. Not a big fan of this. Let's do a new plan. Nightmare. Slay Endurial. Oh, okay. And Endurial. I mean, we just have to kill them. And we do need layer boss levels. Sure. Do that. Great. Alright. Nightmare Dungeon. Oh, let's do this real quick. Combustion and...
Taken apart, melted down.
Nightmare Dungeon. What do we got? Oh, we picked up a unique charm, apparently. Okay. Cool, I guess. These have shock stats. Let's do this, I guess. We did this opal reserve for the opals. I'm not seeing any of the chests. I use the opals to farm up some legendary affixes, if we can.
It's locked.
I wish this was a pit. Look at the mob density. There's a ball store. Okay, well, I guess one chest is all we're gonna get. No.
I expect you will need that.
Beautiful. Now we do have a chance for a couple of the uniques. If we can make it all the way to Astaroth. We'll have a couple, I think 2 drop from Astaroth, and 1 from Beltuk, or Bartuk, or whatever his name is. Joby. Any more of these? Oh, we need this. Okay, where was the boss? Wait, you didn't drop anything? Well, that's kind of sad. Okay. Royal Amethyst. Okay. Mummies. Filler. We'll do this. This. Hit 6. Hit 6. Dang. Nice. We didn't get anything of value, but nice. Cool. Pretty fast.
You set a finger on this and I'll add it to my collection.
This is our treasure!
Avoid the obelisks.
inevitable.
This is so much more chill than Warlock. I don't even have to look at my HP. Go. Uniques, legendaries, riches of keys. Can't ask for better than that. Now, Astaroth may not be as rough to farm as... Yeah. It's just that uniques have to roll with the right stats, which basically never happens.
I'll turn this air to smoke and...
We can probably bump it up a couple tiers. Wow.
Destruction. Until next time.
I don't think we got a single drop we were after. Amulets and rings. That. Let's grab that. So this stuff is just junk, I think. Cool. We did it. We did the thing. We did the thing. We have a tree of whispers to turn in as well, which is great. Oh, it's a staff. Fire damage multiplier, though. Hey, we got the neck we need. Crit strike vulnerable damage. It might have actually rolled decent. It's not ancestral, though. Crit strike multiplier. The stats we want on this thing are plus to all skills, plus to shock skills, crit strike damage multiplier, and intellect. So none of what we got on these. Cool, 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 cool. That's usable though, I think. Crit strike chance. I mean, the only thing it's missing from what we have on is the CDR. Just fine. So, yeah, I mean, I guess we got one of the two pieces. I think the chest was the other thing we wanted from him. Save this. And we'll save that. The rest of that's worth saving. Alright. Great. See what we got in these caches real quick. Endurant faith, but it's not ancestral, of course. Cool.
Back to it then.
We got from the tree.
Done.
Hey, material collection of gem fragments. I don't think we've ever gotten that. One of the glyphs we need. Nice. Sweet, dude. Pretty great. Alright, let's sell these yellows down here.
Decent piece.
Alright guys, that's going to do it for the morning stream. I am going to go get a little exercise, get a little lunch, and then we'll be back in about 2 hours at 1:15 p.m. ET. And yeah, I think we're going to keep messing around on the sorcerer. See if we can do some more nightmare dungeons and get lucky on some drops. We'll see. If I don't see you for the afternoon stream, I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day, evening, afternoon, morning, wherever you are. And I'll see you next time for more fun and games. Bye-bye.